Good afternoon and happy Wednesday. It's Tammy with stampwithtammy.com, and I'm here with another 5-minute card video. This time we're going to do a gatefold, but a little different on the regular measurements. And I'm going to use the new Horse and Sleigh suite. This is an online exclusive, available while supplies last. The dies, the stamp set, and what inspired me was the DSP. The DSP has a ton of really pretty scenes, and I wanted a cool way to use that. So we're going to use this print here. We're using real red cardstock. The measurements are 5.5 by 8.5, and you're going to score at 1 1/4 and 5.5. So I'm going to put that aside. You'll need a piece of basic white for the inside, and that's going to be 5 1/4 by 4. And then 2 pieces of designer paper. This one is 1 inch by 5 1/4. This one is 3 inches by 5 1/4. So you'll see I've put them together. I just cut the scene apart. Okay, and then a scrap of basic white. This is probably bigger than I need, but for the sentiment. Okay, so let's get started. First, we'll do the sentiment. We're going to use real red to match the cardstock. And I'm going to stamp the wishing you a season of cheer. Just stamp that down. I love the clear stamps because you can see exactly where you're stamping, although for this one it doesn't really matter, because I'm just going to cut it out using my little baby Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And I'm going to use one of the dies from, I don't remember. I'll put it in the comments, and I don't have it handy. So I'm just going to cut that through. If you wanted to make sure it stayed in place, just put a little bit of washi tape or masking tape or something on it. So there you have that. I'm just going to put all this away. And for the inside of the card, I'm going to use Early Espresso and one of the little bear tree images. And I'm just going to stamp it here in the corner. I'm going to stamp it twice so it's a little bit lighter. And that's going to be for the inside. So that's all the stamping today. And let's get this thing put together. First, I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal. This is the inside of the card. Just like that. And then for the 2 designer papers, I'm going to put that on the 1 inch side. And then I always go ahead and close it so that I make sure I have these lined up, because it's a picture and you don't want it to be askew. Just like that. So I'm just lining up the top. And there you have that. And then for this, I'm going to put dimensionals to make sure you only get dimensionals where you need it. So this is the same size, so I'm just going to lay it like this, upside down, so I know exactly where to put my dimensionals. Just take those off. Actually, that's going to cover up too much of the house, so I'm going to put it at the top. And there you have a quick and easy card. What do you think? Leave me a comment below, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like. I'd love to have you, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Thank you.